Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Turn my camera. Sorry. Okay. So I already jesseled it and dried it, and we're going to start painting it, and then adding gears and all that stuff. So. Color combo, kind of. I'm gonna bend these in so I'll put it in the glass. That's gonna drive me mad. Oops. It's alright. Set it to the side for a minute. And this. This is just a Dollar Tree frame I had. So I should show you the picture. That eventually will go in there. Yeah. Oh, God. Same type? Yes. Okay. So I want to just add gears. Decisions. I think I'm just going to go with gears. Yep. Okay. I'll just go all the way around the edge. And work from there. I'm overlapping just a smidgen. Not very much, but just enough. Let's put a tiny one inside of that one right away. hot. That one got me. Oops. Good corner one. See, that's too big. Yep. Huh. Stay. Ouch. You're hot. Hi, Janie. Thank you. How are you? That's a good corner one. Good, you? I'm good. It's kind of chilly here in Wisconsin, so I'm not outside today. And I've been wanting to do a frame for my picture from our little vacation. So today's the day. Ooh, get out of there. Still warm? Nice. It is 52 today with a wind chill. I don't know what that is. But nice, 94. I went from wearing shorts at the beginning of the week to putting on heavy clothes by Wednesday. Yeah, that's how quick it switched this week. Our fall has begun. That is for sure. Thank you. I had fun doing it. Neighborhood loves it. I had people knock on the door yesterday and asked if they could take pictures with their kids in my front yard. And I'm like, yeah, go right ahead. I don't care. Just, I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I was like, They're like, we were wondering. And I'm like, yeah, if we could take pictures in your front yard with our children. And I'm like, sure. And then they didn't expect, they were just going to take pictures with their kids, of their kids. And I'm like, would you like to get into the picture too? And I said, because I could take a picture of all of you. And they're like, oh, would you please? Yep. I'm like, sure, no problem. Well, I get people that, because I live not far from Lambeau Field, so on Packer games, I get a lot of people that park in my on the road because of the Packer game. So it gets seen a lot. Ah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Put that back in there. Put that in there. Okay, there we go. In there. You're stuck to my glove. Oh. This one's good. Ooh. Come on. Back on now. I'm going to glue the first time. Ooh, there. Underneath. Now, put back on. All right. Come on. Couple spots I gotta fix. It is a hot glue gun. I'm using hot glue. And this is a glove made for hot glue. So I don't burn myself. And I'm just pressing it down. Hitting it up a little bit and then pressing it. So it gets in like all the little. Hey, Steph. Grooves. And I burnt myself really bad with my hot glue gun, so I bought these gloves. Now I'll let it. So I think it's good. I'm looking for no gloves. And let it sit here for her. Yeah, I did. Yeah. So I found these gloves on Amazon, and they were, like I'll let them get real hard, and I'll sit and I'll just kind of peel it right off. It takes a bit, but you can peel it, and you're good to go again. You just have to work it. It's easier. You put it in a freezer, and then you pull it out, and it come right off. So I'll dive into them for a while, as you can see. Yeah. But they work. This new glue gun that I got, it is really hot. And I'm not doing that again. So we'll let this dry a little bit because it's sticky. So give it a few minutes. I'm going to go use the restroom, and I will be back. And then we'll paint, because I'm painting this. I'm painting it over. Yep. So then I'm going to paint all this, and then I'll bring them back. And this is what's going inside of it. Actually, I kind of think I might not paint that. I think it looks good with just not painting it. I think it looks... Yeah. I don't think I'm going to paint it now that I put the frame or the picture in there. I think it looks good the way it does. Yeah. I'll be right back, ladies. Sorry about that. I'm going to add another coat of it on. Okay, let's see. I can't stay awake, but nights. I'm probably going to take a nap sometime today. What's up? Didn't go to bed till 7 this morning. Damn. Yeah, I've been going to bed pretty early. It's really unusual for me. But I'm outside working. I mean, it's got to, we're always doing something. This is actually a lazy day for us. He's in the living room watching a movie. And I thought, I'm going to work on... I forgot I had this frame. I was digging in my closet. And I'm like, hey, I'll make a steampunk frame for my picture. So I'll go live while I do it because I haven't been live for a while. I just feel like I don't have enough time in the day lately. But it seems like it's calming down a little bit because it's fall. I put all my stuff out, like yard ornaments that I have out. I put them away last weekend. Had a busy summer. Had a busy year. I'm looking forward to 2023 to be done. I'll be honest with you. It's not been it's been a good moment, but there are a lot of sad moments this year for us. No, we're almost there. I'll do a video. We did get working on the medicine. I can show you. I'll put this. Where's my phone? Where did I do my phone? Oh, where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. So when Scott and I started the bathroom, we learned a hard lesson. We bought stuff where we pulled off the tile, but there was a gap from the wall like this big. Okay. From the rest of the wall where we pulled the tile off. So we've been filling that in with this stuff, but it takes 48 hours between coats to dry. We wish we had did it another way. That's what's taking the longest, is getting that done. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's got probably maybe 3 more coats, and then we can do the next thing we're doing. Let's see. I mean, this is what our bathroom started out like. I'll show you. This is, see that wall right there? That's what we're working on. And there's such a gap from taking the tiles down. And kind of see. You can, if you'll notice. But that is the bathroom mirror I pulled out of it. Well, the mirror's off. But this is the bathroom vanity cabinet, medicine cabinet. That's what the inside looked like. That's what the floor looked like. So, let's see. That's what we had to redo. That's what my bathroom looked like. That's the tile that was all on this tile back here was also on the wall. We pulled that out. That's my new tub. That's what it'll look like when I totally emptied except for the toilet. That's the new one that we got in there. So we got that done. Now it's just working on the other bits. But then this week, I mean, we've had a lot of other little projects. We also built a shed. So this is me starting to do the cabinet, getting that all off. That took, and then, oops. That's what it looks like now. Nice and white. So we did where we put the tile on, we would have did that different. But we're too far in it to change it up. We're hoping to have it done by Thanksgiving. Because I really would like my bathroom complete by the time I have people over for the holidays. I think it looks good. I'm just going to take a light sanding over that real quick. Oh, I've got a glue, see? Oh, that up. I think I'm going to pan it because I can see the glue coming through and I'm not liking it. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to paint it and then add. You'll see. Then we had the tub surround and the tub put in by professionals. The rest were doing our own. If we would have had it completed by the professionals, it was almost $30,000. Crazy. And that to me was nuts. It was 17 for the tub and the tub surround. But the rest, yeah, to me that was just way crazy. Yeah. So, all right. Trying to, yeah. Yeah, way too crazy. Trying to figure out where I put my black. Oh, center right. So I went because I buy big, like half gallons of black paint. I bought this at Walmart to put in it. It works really nice. Ooh. So I'm going to put black all over it. And then I'll bring another color. But then it'll be done the way we want, and we can be proud that we did it. No, I don't. But I'm going to dry brush. Once I get it painted black, I'll dry it, and then I'll dry brush. Yup. It's not as like right now you can see I'm covering really good. Dry brush, it just puts them on a brush. And I don't have a dry brush. I just use a brush and I just lightly go over it. It adds details. Yeah, just lightly over it. Mm. Gotta get a good dry on this though. The sucky part. Getting it all dry. Yep. I learned it in ceramics. That's where I learned about dry rot process. Oh, you did learned about dry brush and ceramics too? Matter of fact, that's the brush I use right here. For ceramic. This thing is so old. I look at the bristles. They're so beat up. But it still works. My draw brushing. I'll just hang on, Steph. You'll see in a minute. It won't take long once I get this dry. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick so I can see. This is how I test. Ooh, one little spot on that side. Not bad. Enough that I have to dry it a little bit more. Probably in the creases of the gears. So I will press down. Go wash my hands again. Okay. All right, let's dry this again. It's gonna be too much longer. It'll be dry. There wasn't much, but enough to do a little bit more drying. Now, so this is my dry brush. It's just the bristles are more stiff, I guess is the word. I get a piece of paper towel. I'll get a clean one. And pick the color we're going to use. I'm going to start with a little bit of silver. I just put some silver on a palette. This is the way I was taught. You dip a little bit in your brush and tap. And I tap off on my paper toweling as well. And I just lightly work it over. And do a tapping motion if you want. Or you can do, I'm going to do the tapping motion. Okay. I'm going to do it different ways. And lightly go over like this. Or you can do the tapping. It all depends how you want it. You just got a little thick-handed, but that's all right. Now, I'm going to tap off and I'm going to grab bronze color and just kind of I like it. I wanted to. Just pull more black back into it a little bit. Not much. I don't want to go too, but just a smidgen. I like how it looks. Looks good. Wait, big time on this. Just do it real quick. Cool. I think I'm done. At least with the front. Because I need to touch up the side a little bit. Just give the side a dry. I missed that spot. I don't know. I'm going to go wash my hands before I touch my picture and put this all back together. All right. Okay. I will spray it. I will take it out in a minute. I'm just going to put the picture in it so y'all can see. But I will take this out and I'll give it a clear coat. But I want you guys to see what it looks like with the picture in. So I'll put the glass in. What? Oh. It's like, why isn't this going back in here? I usually end up taping the back of this anyways because these Dollar Tree frames. Plus, I got to wash the glass better. So we're going to put that in. And then, of course, I did this in that copper color. Make sure it's all nice and dry. I'll lay me in Scott's picture. And then, boom. Voila. I like it. I don't know if I like this copper tone on the paper, though. It was white and I didn't like it, so. I guess it don't look that bad, does it? Looks great. It's not black and white. It's a colored form of the old school. Okay. We had them done on it at Wisconsin Dells. And we got the package deal. I'll show you the other ones. And I'm going to do frames for these as well, but down the road. But I really wanted to at least get one of them out. I couldn't find any frames of lights, so I knew I was going to have to make those. Oh, but this is the big one we picked because I liked how I looked. Thing is I wish we would have did it at night. It was a toss-up between this one or this one. And I liked how my fingers were, so we went with that one. And we got this kissing, and we're off-centered. I was more centered. And then I don't like mine, but I love Scott's. And then we got the one looking. But I wish we would have did it early in the morning. Because my eyes, because I got, with my eyes, they get, with my eye, with me being blind in one eye and having an eye, longer the day as it gets lazier, you can tell in this. That's why we didn't pick this one. So, yeah, it was a toss-up between these two. But I was like, we look good there, but I didn't like how I looked. Because if I didn't have the lazy eye, I would have probably got that. And then I said I look off center in that compared to Scott. And this one, if they should have had us moved over more when they cut it. But yeah. I don't know if I'm liking the bronze frame. What do you think, Janie? More look at it. I don't know if I like that color I picked for the inside. Maybe I should dry brush that a little bit. Guess after you get, oh, it don't look bad when you hold it up and away from you. Kind of darkish. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do is, of course, take it all out. Take this. There we go. Because I'm going to make sure my picture's not in the way. I mean, it's just kind of. Ooh. I like re-glue these back on. Ooh. Damn it. Come on. All right. Now, except for this spot up here, I don't like. Okay. Now, let's do this again. Not losing the foam. Back in. I have to fix the foam when I go. And then we'll picture. Oh yeah, much better. What you think? Yep. Yep, it doesn't pop as much, and I like how it turned out. Cool. Like I said, I'll take it outside and give it a good spray. I like it, like it, like it. See, this dress is maroon. The black and whites didn't look like the old vintage black and white. When they say black and white, the old school were really not a black and white. They were um, ivory color, an ivory. We went with this version because I like that. I wish I had a necklace, steampunk, like jewels on, and something around my neck, but I didn't. And my croc is showing. See my shoe? I was like, things that you notice after they didn't notice, but they were so busy. But if I don't point that out to you, people don't realize it. I had that up a little bit. They went to see me. But I'm going to call it a morning or no, it's afternoon here. Would have never noticed. Yep. I'm going to show Scott, and then I'll take it outside and give it a clear coat. And then hang it on my wall somewhere. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I went with paint in it because to me it looked cool with not being painted, but it looked too bright and I wanted it dingy, you know. I almost was going to put a chain going around the inside like this. I'll show you before you go, but I would have to do a double frame, which I actually have, but I was going to. Oh. And I probably have enough. I just have to go more digging. But I have this cool chain. I'll show you what I was going to do. I was going to just imagine it going all the way around. Because I do know I got more of this somewhere. So I buy all this broken. So imagine that going all the way around. Okay. But I didn't know if it looked all right. I'm going to flip. Just imagine it. Okay. I did it wrong. Hang on. Bear with me for a second. I knew it was like, wait a minute. That's not how I had it. Ouch. Kind of like that. Going on the edge. But I didn't. Oh, of course, now I got the foam stuck. And I've been on there. Just the brink of the edge. You know what? I'm fighting this. I'll show you how. I'll do it an easier way. I just thought of something. So fighting it in the glass. Then like that. And then I had the chain. And then I would have had it. Or some sort of chain. I got this cool black one I could break out too. I just have to break it all up. Just to there. Something like that. So I'm still up in debate doing that one. Black too. Brings up your hat. Decision, I know, right? Decisions. Always a decision. I wouldn't even have to paint this chain because it's black. It's such a cool. I just kind of. I think I'm going to put the chain on it. I like it with the chain going around it. That just adds to it, don't it? It'll look better once it's done. I'll bring it closer to the edge too. So basically it'll be more on the edge. And I think I'll. But I'm going to call in the morning, or afternoon, I should say, and work on this off camera. I'll post a picture in my site when it's totally done. I'm going to go spray the outside frame while I do this inside frame and fix this a little bit and get this so I don't get anything on it. Glue these back down. Alrighty, ladies, you have a wonderful day, And I will talk to you all on the next one. I guess there's a pack again because my road's filling up. So as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. Bye, everybody.